That's my hair. That's actually my hair.
That's
a dog's hair or my hair? This is not.
That is orzo pasta.
You're trying to fool us. You're trying to fool us.
It is a hedgehog. Oh, okay.
What a fun game this is for everybody. Come on, give me a break.
That is about
That's a brush.
It's a brush.
It's a brush
Or
I've
like
never seen
3,000 marijuana joints.
Oh, it's a brush. It's a toothbrush. I'm gonna get them all now.
Okay.
Okay, come
This
on.
is my hair before it's colored.
You are 115 years old. Oh, that's
Is that a hedgehog? It is.
You got the bottom of the hedgehog.
I can't believe how different they can look. Something at the bottom of a fish tank, or it's the spine. What are these called? Spines?
Spikes. What would you
Spikes
call
or
them?
spines
Maybe?
of the hedgehog. I
feel
say
like that's a
hedgehog.
porcupine. Oh, it's a hedgehog.
Ah. Okay. I feel like you knew that, and you were just being nice.
Very exciting. That's my hair. That's actually my hair. That's a dog's hair or my hair?
That is
Jim
Carrey's hair.
At the Dumb and Dumber 2 premiere.
This is hay laying on the ground.
But why is there a thing in the middle? I feel like it is some sort of weird. All right, I'm gonna go with hay just to get this through it.
What's this?
Oh, coconut.
A coconut.
Okay.
The shape of a Hershey's Kiss. This is someone's hair. I don't think it's a hedgehog. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Robert Pattinson. Batman.
Who's not in the movie.
Batman. Bruce Wayne Batman. This is one of those sea guys.
Yeah, it looks like one of those places where Nemo hangs out.
Yeah,
you know, what are they
it's
called?
not a sea urchin, is it? Or sea something. What do we got?
No, it's a hedgehog too. Oh my God, there's so many hedgehogs.
I mean, every day was fun. It was like they just, opened the Comedy Corral and let the Mustang run. There was a lot of, well, it's going to be an easy day today, Jim. You don't have to worry about anything dialogue-wise or anything. You're just taking a left and a right, and you're getting bumped around a little in the spaceship. And I immediately go, you have no idea who I am, do you? I have to do something with it.
James didn't know, but at the place he was staying in Vancouver, I was hiding in his closet for like 3 weeks because I really wanted to surprise him. I had a hedgehog in my hand, and for 3 weeks I was hiding in his closet, and I just missed him every time. I was asleep every time he came back. So you didn't even know that, but that was the funniest part of the shoot for
now
me.
It's my funniest moment too, I guess.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
very method. See, like Sonic is like kind of stalking Tom, my character through the movie too. So now I know you were in my closet at the old hotel in Vancouver.
When it came down to it, I mean, there was a script there, but what actually happened in the movie is that I don't think there's a word coming out of my mouth in this movie that didn't get created the night before or the day of. They throw a stuffed animal in front of me. Just this inert stuffed thing. And I think it's a new form of pantomime or something like that, this kind of filmmaking, all the superhero movies and everything. You have to create an entire world.
He filmed an entire movie for many, many days. We hung out a couple times before.
Never made the movie.
Never made the movie. No, I don't know where that footage went. And then afterwards, I would see the footage and I would do my performance. I'd had like 20 sessions inside of a booth and would go back and forth with different cuts.
This is the first time we've met.
This is the first time we've ever talked. Yeah. But by the way, it's a testament how good of an actor he is, because that stuff is very. When I find acting, a lot of acting is reacting, and so you're going off of what the person says in front of you. But James didn't have that. He had to. It's a very difficult process, which he pulls off. If you've seen the movie, beautifully. It looks like his best friend is there the whole time.
Well, he's propping me up because basically I did my thing and he went in and saved my butt because he went in and go, that didn't really work. I'm gonna help him out with this line.
I did Robert Zemeckis' Christmas Carol, and I got to play Scrooge, and I'm opposite the genius of Gary Oldman, and we're face to face like this trying to create Dickensian England, and we have dots all over our faces and these prongs with cameras staring back at our own faces, and it was just laughable. It was just insane. Both of us saying how do we create an emotion? It's unbelievable. So it's a trick in itself. You see, I have a very odd way of looking at the world, so I am everywhere in the world at the same time, so I don't need the super speed to do that. I am both talking to you and circling Saturn.
Obviously you do more than one take, right? So you eat, like you go through donuts, and they do this thing where they have so that you don't have to eat them and swallow them and make yourself sick, they give you a pail, so they go cut and you spit the donuts back out. And then you're acting opposite nothing. It's like you kind of do lose your mind by the end of it. Carries a level of energy with him. It was like he was a little kid, like stepping back into Willy Wonka's factory. Like, I missed this. I forgot how fun this is. Every moment had to be original and feel fresh and something different. And it was like watching him care so much about everything working. It was pretty special.
No, it wasn't celebrity inspiration. It was really just born out of, creating characters that are like lightning, but like lightning, they come from the ground, So the ground for Dr. Robotonik is pure genius coupled with total self-loathing and, worthlessness. It was just a thrill kind of hanging out with him. I had dinner at his home. I don't know if you ever saw the picture, but we had this wonderful moment where I asked him to run over my foot in his wheelchair. And he just really enjoyed being funny and hanging out. And we would have these odd conversations where I would turn and I would say, I don't know if anybody's ever told you this, but you're a genius. Like that. And then I'd wait 5 minutes and he would compute all this stuff in there and say like, no, you are. And it would go back and forth like that. But I've had a lot of thrilling moments in my life. Meeting him was one of them for sure. Oh my gosh, Eternal Sunshine. You'd forget where you were and go back to the beginning halfway through. You're just following that orange hair wherever it goes. Capture the Mushroom Princess. I don't think about that. There's a lot of talk about The Mask being redone and stuff like that. They've tried to make sequels without me, with other people. It's kind of like this deep fake stuff that they're doing, you know what I mean? Where they want to make a James Dean movie, only without all those wonderful creative choices that he would have brought to it. So it's an interesting technical genius that's going on, but it doesn't capture the real human soul, I don't think.